Hey guys, just setting up here. Thanks for joining. We're just getting everything put in place. I have my basic sketch, which I already put together down, my base colors. My computer's already starting to lag, which is awesome. So just give me a minute, let the computer kind of warm up. I better save this real quick before alright. So today we're drawing Kamala Harris, Madam Vice President-elect. If we can get my program going. It's all glitched out. Of course it does this as soon as I want to run a video. Okay, hold on guys. Yes. Okay. We're going to start the program up again. So like I was saying, I have her base sketch down and her base colors down already, and then from there we'll build on up. I just love when my computer glitches out. Now, I do have chat finally set up on this, but I'm usually working on my Corel Painter level. Or layer, so I don't see a whole lot of the chat that goes on, but feel free to say something or say hi or whatever. I'll get back to it. I'll check it periodically. It's going to be so nice when I can afford a decent computer. I'm actually working on this really old computer that a friend of ours built himself like a couple years ago, and we just kept modifying it as best we could to keep it going, like patching it up. There we go, looks like it's going. Yay! So I also, now that we're here, I also built myself a palette, so we're good to go there. I wanted this piece to go fairly quickly so we can do, so you don't have to wait for me to make a speed lapse video later, which I'll probably still end up doing, but I wanted to get most of it done in this video. So anyway, I'm going to check back here. Alright, let's get going. So, as with most of my videos right now, since I'm just beginning to learn digital, I only stick to a few brushes, which are the opaque acrylics. And right now I'm not using the detailed one, I'm just using the regular opaque acrylic brush. Let's see, I already got my base colors down, so technically I can actually make a new layer, which are going to be my mid-level colors. And actually, I want those to be below the sketch layer too. There we go. Just for now, and then we'll get rid of the sketch. So we'll come over here to the palette. Start building stuff up. Now, in a little bit, I'll have to definitely zoom in on this eye. I mean, I'm gonna have to zoom in anyway, but there's a lot of little detail in there. Oh, that her eyebrows are that thin. I put them where I thought they would be, but oops. I guess they look pretty thin. don't know, everything seems a little off to me, but well, maybe it's because I don't have like her cheek lines in and stuff yet. She needs some color. Oh, that's way too, oh, that's because I have opacity up at 8. I was like, why is this going on so thick? Okay. I like to keep it fairly low. I don't know if most of you know this, but when you're drawing, there's usually your hair creates a shadow. And I don't just mean the hair hanging over your face. Generally, even just your hairline creates a slight shadow. So we're gonna that. Go down here. She's got quite a bit of, oh, I didn't even do her jawline at all. Let's see. Man, her. There. I'm gonna have to figure out her jawline a bit because I didn't draw that at all. I definitely got the stuff under her chin figured out. Definitely got some shading going on here. Ah, I just realized something. So right here, I drew her neckline real weird. This actually goes way out, so I'm gonna get an eraser. Let me make it a little bigger. So, see, her hairline is right. Wow, that goes way out there. This goes like, oh, I need to be on the base colors. That might help. This goes way like that. And then, yeah, this actually goes way over here. There we go. Much better. And I'm not going to draw the microphones, I don't think, unless I'm really having some trouble with like perspective or whatever. I might add them in, like the outline them briefly just to help. Slight shadow over here, and it's real dark over here. Okay. I feel like I need to move this down a bit. And actually, I feel like, because the one microphone here blocks some of her hair, I think her hair kind of comes over a little bit. That makes it look green, so hold on a sec. Let me. This is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to erase there. I'll just get that filled in, and then details will go in later. Interesting, it looks darker. So that was on my base. Let's go back to my mids. of starting to see a little something come together here. Like I said, these are my mids, so this is like the light shadows. I need to put some undertones in. She's definitely got some undertones to her skin, which I don't have in the palette. I'll have to add those in. It's kind of, oh, actually I do. Like, I've got this color here, which kind of, we'll see around the cheek area. I think we can actually move the sketch to add it now. Collapse it. See, her cheekbone goes, like, juts down right here. And then comes above her nose. And there's quite a bit of this undertone over here, along here. Let's make this a little bigger. There's some here. Oh, whoa, that's way too big. I'm just jumping around with the brush size. Don't mind me. I don't see a whole lot of undertone. Maybe right here. Oh gosh. It'd help if I maybe brought the brush size down a bit in color, huh? Or down in size. The brush size down a bit. I can't talk today. Okay. Now we'll move into some of the darker colors. I'm trying to remember, I think these are... No, those are, yeah. Okay, so that one. Oh, you know, one thing I didn't get the color of is the whites of her eyes. I didn't do that. Accidentally made the eyebrow semi-disappear, and that's not good. Lord, I'm all over with the size. I guess I'll just have to go in and gonna guess. So let's see. Let's go blue, gray. We're gonna zoom in on her eyes. I apologize for those just tuning in. I'm new to this. I haven't even learned the hotkeys yet, so hopefully soon we'll get that stuff figured out. I think that's okay. Okay, but now we need to do the part around the eye is really dark. I believe this is, yes. Oh wait, I think that was around the hair. Let's see what's this. This is, those two were jacket. This was, let's see. Yeah, it's going to be in the reddish area, so it's got to be this one. Now I'm going to switch over to my opaque detail brush. Lashes will change this a lot too. She really has some. Feels more gray. I like that better. Okay, going back to my regular opaque acrylic. She's got some, gosh, that's huge. Way too dark. Oh, I know what's going on there. I still got a bunch of my marking in there. Let's do a mid-tone there, and then cute. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys were watching my video yesterday, but like, damn it. suddenly in the middle of videoing, nothing wanted to work. And it's starting to kind of do it again. I'm hoping it's just me being a newbie and it's like user error. I remember which one this is now. That is down here. I'm gonna just real quick get some marks knocked out over here. And we can kind of makes things grainy, but whatever, I don't care. Excuse me for a moment. Yeah, I heard my kids yelling. Miraculously, they were not fighting. It's a miracle. Oh, shenanigans. That's big. Okay, I know this looks a little blonde, but I'm just getting like getting the hair parts separated. She's got them there. That one actually goes down like that. It's going to be so nice when I can get to the detail parts of this. Okay, some color highlight kind of starts at the cheek. Kind of comes down here. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Let's see, where is that? That's actually her eye color. I think this was, yeah. So she's got like a pinkish purple highlight in here. And I want to put that down before and let's actually bring that down here. Give her a bit of mauve. I think her skin would look gorgeous in this color. her skin tone. Like, my husband has very similar skin tone to Kamala, and he looks great in purple. So now I'm going to make another layer. This is going to be my first. Actually, I'll just put detail 1. Because if I've learned anything, I'll make a detail layer and then I realize, oh, I need to make another layer. So the last few layers are like detail 1, detail 2. And I'll spare you guys, like, when I get to the real detailed stuff, it gets real boring. Because I have to just like blow everything up and get all the little details in. Her eyelashes actually go up right here. So let's put those in. Just this is just my first layer of eyelashes. I'm actually going to go in and make these look a lot better, but it's driving me nuts because her eyelashes, they I need to fix something real quick. If I don't draw them in now, it like messes with the way things are. Oh, what is it called? Like balanced out. There we go. Oh my god, it's so much better. Okay, so back to this. Down like this. Don't worry, it's not going to stay like that. What am I doing? Okay. Some of the basics down. I should probably start working on her lips a little bit because those are driving me insane. Looks like a mid-tone. That doesn't look right to me. Let's do that and then bring it down. Okay, I gotta try this. That is what I thought. It's really darkened the corners of her mouth. I don't know why I didn't get that color before. I see that my undersketch is still showing in this area, and it's like throwing me off because her lip doesn't go whoop like that. It kind of has a slight lift right there. this felt like mid, and that did not. I don't think I color picked here very well. See something. She's got quite a bit of yellowy orange undertone. Okay, and I'm gonna go back to opaque. I'm gonna even some of this out. And we'll get, like, you see that she's got some, like, dimples right here. Like, she's got a chin, like, the side of her face right there. She's got a deep dimple and then a second one back here. We'll get those added in when we get to the more finer details. I want to do something here. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's that color right there. Okay. There. So right here, that part really threw me off. Wow, that's like this one right here. Yeah, super dark. Let's move that back a bit. There. And this shadow comes out this way. Oh my gosh, that helps so much. Like I said, I'm still learning, and so like I will like color pick and make myself a palette, and like midway through a drawing I'm like, oh my god, I didn't color pick like 20 colors that I needed to put in here. What is that right there? There's like a, yes, I don't think I have that color either. We'll go over with the lighter one. Really like how this is coming out. So what's this one is hard, yeah. So I was shocked to see, you can't see it on here, But when I was color picking her hair, there was a lot of, it registered as like a pinkish purple color. Make that a little smaller. I want to define around her face a little bit so we can. Oops. Just totally marked off part of her forehead. Don't mind me. Might want to make this even smaller. I guess I'll just have to go back in with the light color and quite a bit of dark over here by her eyes too. And then in here. I'll tell you what, whoever took this photograph, man, they did great. Like, every single thing complements her color palette. Okay, this is making me feel a lot better. I was like, man, something's just so off. See, I used to do traditional artwork, which went much, much quicker. Don't worry, we'll get that blended in. And so my videos were like still about an hour long, but then my piece was like finished. It was, and if it wasn't, I had one more video done. And this, definitely not like that. Let's see, big in here. That one, that actually goes up like that. Another thing is, before I get to my final detail, I'll do a lot of scribbling. And I feel really guilty about it because in traditional art, scribbling's a big no-no. Scroll back a bit, check things out. One thing I recommend is if you're starting to draw, make sure to go ahead and get close up, but definitely go back every now, or reverse. Lord, I need more coffee right now. Definitely take a step back, or if you're working digital, just scroll back and make sure everything is lining up where you want it to. Forgot. Yep, deep reds. That's right. So weird. The dark colors around her eyes register as like a deep pinkish red. So let's go back to detail. Man, she's got some long lashes. I just now was looking at that. Holy crap. I have really long lashes too. Hers are like perfectly coiffed though. Mine look like a hot mess. I just kind of want to get a couple put in so I know I have like a guideline. Where I want them to be. This whole area is going to be a lot darker. Quite a bit of shading up there. I'm curious to see what that looks like. Wow. Alright. So I'm gonna go back to my opaque. Sometimes, I will admit, I do use airbrushes sometimes. Like the final rendering of the skin, I use airbrush because it's just as smoother. Oh man. Still kind of see the good. I was worried if I put this color down I wouldn't be able to see the, but I can still see my lines for the eyelashes. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a random color pick because by the nose, everything is kind of whitewashed a bit. Oh, that's right, she's got a hint of pink on her cheeks. Just a kiss of it. I just finally figured out what's been bugging me. What have I been missing? Oh, maybe a nose shape? That might help. Might help if she had a little shading here. Alright guys, I gotta call it real quick. I will come right back.